In this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate how to quickly and easily make a crocheted fringe to add hair to your amigurumi. So what I've taken here is a toilet paper tube and I've just flattened it, and then I cut notches on either side so that it could hold the yarn for me. And then I've wrapped my yarn across. You can see it goes on both sides here. Now I like to have 2 wraps per stitch, so I've done enough here to make 15 stitches. And I determined the number of stitches that I wanted by just chaining and measuring it on my toy to see how big I wanted it to be. So for this particular amigurumi, the chain that is going to hold the fringe together is going to be visible. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to make that in the body color of the thing that I'm stitching it on, so it just looks like hair and you don't have a chain. But if you were going to do this along an edge, you might want to maybe make it also in the same color as the hair. So that's just something to keep in mind, is you want to consider what it's going to look like when it's got the chain on there. So what I've done is I've taken the body color of my creature and I've attached it onto my hook, which is a size F, with just a basic slip knot. So now I'm going to insert the hook under the first 2 strands and pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through. So I'm just creating a nice single crochet chain here. And now I'm going to continue that all the way across. Let's see if I can do this really quickly for you. So insert under, yarn over and pull up, yarn over and pull through. Insert under, yarn over and pull up, yarn over and pull through. So you can see it's kind of getting off centered, so I'm just going to pull it here a little bit to keep it in the middle, because you want all of your strands to be even length. I'm just going to continue on across. Alright, so last one, yarn over and pull up, yarn over and pull through. So now you can see I've got a chain here with 2 strands trapped inside of each stitch. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut the chain yarn and pull through the last loop. That's just going to finish off the chain and get it nice and good and centered. I'm going to flip it over, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up the back side of it. And this will give me nice even strands. I'm just going to take this off. And the 2 little tails are going to be a little bit longer, but you can just trim those up once you get it on there. So now you can see I have a nice fringe attached to a chain. So these strands are somewhat trapped inside the stitch, but they're going to be able to be pulled loose. So if you're making this for somebody who might pull on it a little bit, you're going to want to take each strand and just tie a knot in it, and that'll completely secure it to the chain. And then to attach this, what you'll do is you'll take the chain here and you'll sew that on, and that'll create a nice little fringe for your toy. So I have an example here of my little witch pattern, and what I did was I did 48 strands and then 24 stitches, and then I just took that and I sewed the chain all the way around the top of the head, and then sewed the hat on top. And this way I didn't have to make a full head of hair for her, but it still looks pretty nice and full. So that's how to make crochet fringe for your amigurumi. Thank you for watching. Please visit Riot of Daisies for more tips, tutorials, and patterns. Thank you.